Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery, and had somewhat of a crazy day. I mentioned yesterday or the day before how we had a chance of strong thunderstorms today, some rain tomorrow. So our searches this weekend was hanging in the balance of the weather. Well, today when we got up, there was some rain, strong winds. And so we made the decision early not to take the boat out today. We are operating out of a small boat right now. And just for safety, we chose not to take the boat out today. But there were some areas that we still wanted to get our eyes on. And we're talking Randy Leach case, Billy and Mary Black, Crystal Kipper, Star Boomer. And so we went to these areas looking for number one, access points to access the properties. Number two, we wanted to get eyes on what we're looking at, what we're going to deal with. Is there any special things we need to bring in for that location? And just overall get a general feeling of the area. And Megan and I, Chrissy was on the camera, and we'd done this off my cell phone earlier today. The little 2-minute video. We were at one of the locations we wanted to get eyes on, particularly for the Crystal Kipper case, although there are a couple other cases that kind of fits in the range location that we're looking at on those cases as well. But while not a lot of search was done today, I feel it was productive because we've got a better sense and feeling of these areas. We know what we're getting into on these properties and are ready to go. Now, tomorrow, there is still a chance of rain. Basically, what I'm seeing all day, even reports that it could turn to snow and minor accumulations. So tomorrow, we will know when we get up in the morning. We will make a decision at that point. But Mark, I'm glad you jumped on here. One of the areas I went and got eyes on again is an area that you and I had discussed that a couple other cases may be tied to. And we went there, found access, and got just an overall sense of that particular area. And there were several locations we were able to get eyes on today. And the good news is we were able to find good access to these areas. So our fingers are crossed that tomorrow we're able to get to Atchison, Kansas and do the search for Billy and Mary Black. And then next weekend, again, weather related or weather depending and everything, we will be out searching for Randy Leach. One of the first areas we're going to search for Randy Leach, and normally I don't mention the locations beforehand, but we've already been there before. We've announced that we were there and everything. That's out at Cedar Creek. If you remember what took us to Cedar Creek originally, somebody had sent us a photograph that looked like a bumper sticking up in the water. And looking into it, we were under the belief that Cedar Creek was completely shallow. Adventures with Purpose had went, and from the boat ramp, they went downstream, and it was very shallow for them. They had trouble even with their inflatable boat getting through there. It was so shallow. We expected to face the same thing going upstream, and quite surprisingly to us, the middle of that creek in that area is deep, and I don't know how deep. I had a 4-foot boat oar that I held way down in the water and never touched anything. So we do want to go back and sonar that area. I don't think we're going to find a vehicle there, or at least the vehicle in with Randy's case, but there could possibly be something there. So we do want to go back and sonar that area. Even once that's done, I won't be able to say that Cedar Creek is clear, but that area has really been weighing on me ever since we come across that. And many of you have been reaching out to me about that area as well. This is also in the area where the 3 burlap bags of body parts were found as well. So I know that's going to be one of the first areas, but we do have multiple areas lined up on Randy's case. The Crystal Kipper case, we've got right now, I think we're at 13 different locations that we will be searching, and several of those come from you guys as well. So I want to say thank you to those who are reaching out with these locations. It's very helpful, and we will be getting on those, getting those searched, as long as, if it's private property, as long as we have permission from the property owner, and we will work to obtain that, and we will get those areas searched. So when the weather is cooperating, we have a ton of searches we're going to be out doing and bringing you guys along with us on those. There's going to be, as the time change happens, it's going to get dark later. A lot of things in our favor on that, to where some of these areas I get off work at 3:30 in the afternoon. So some of these areas I'll be able to take the gear with me right after work, head out, do the search. So a lot of opportunities coming up for us to get out, get these searches done, hopefully bring some of these missing people home. We have Justin Seaweek out of Kansas City, Kansas. We've got some areas of interest on that case. I did see that his brother has commented on one of our videos, and I did get that just a few minutes ago. My phone battery died while we were out today, and I will be getting in contact with you. I really appreciate you reaching out. And we do have several locations of interest on that case we will be searching as well. And okay, had something on my screen there. So it's going to be very busy spring into summer with the searches that we have lined up right now. And we're just going to continue building those and getting out there and getting them done. So I'm not going to keep you all very long on this video tonight, but we will know in the morning what tomorrow's going to hold. And one way or the other, we will make sure we update you guys immediately so you know what's going on. Fingers crossed with this that we can get out and search for Billy and Mary Black in the morning. So with that, thank you to all of you that are here, to all of you that have subscribed to the channel, everybody that has donated. That has been amazing. To all of our members on our channel here, you guys are awesome. We love and appreciate every one of you. With that, until next time, you guys stay safe. Let's bring some of these people home.